Hello Libra, thank you for clicking on my channel and welcome to the journey home. My name is Catherine and I live in Nova Scotia. We're going to do a deep dive into the autumn forecast for you in love, money, and health. So let's begin. We have a message please for Libra, what to expect in the autumn months and how to navigate it. Libra, what to expect in the autumn months and how to navigate it. Cornerstone, Queen of Cups. We have the Devil, Capricorn energy, Cancer energy. Seven of Pentacles. The Lovers as a cornerstone. Five of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. The Hermit. The heart of your reading. What are we seeing here so far? Queen of Cups is about being emotional, psychic, intuitive. Below her is the Five of Pentacles. The feeling of being thrown under the bus, let down, disappointed, maybe a hit on your self-esteem. This is short term. Change is about to happen where you will discover your value or rediscover your value. We've got the Knight of Cups at the heart of the reading with the Hermit. So Pisces, Virgo, that's opposites on the charts. So my first thought was balance. The Knight of Cups wants to sweep you off your feet. Now, when I say he or she, it's not gender related. It's the energy. Divine feminine, divine masculine. The Hermit is, a hermit, being alone, withdrawing. The Hermit, what's he carrying in this visual? A lit staff that carries a lantern, as in most of the tarot showing. This is left brain. That light comes from the right brain, and he's taken the light or received the light from the right side, working his way through the left side of the brain, through logic, through the understanding that there are higher powers. So perhaps this person who wants to sweep you off your feet is a bit of a hermit, or perhaps sees you as a hermit. The cornerstone, the Lovers, it goes without saying. We have a higher being over two people, like Adam and Eve, true love, divinely guided, divinely timed. So this lover, potential or otherwise, there is an emotional attachment here. Prince of Pentacles, slow moving energy coming under the Lovers. Someone slowly coming towards you, wanting to get it right. The Knight of Pentacles, he always crosses the finish line. And if you look in the militaristic aspect of it, the swords and the fire are the front lines. They rush in to save the day or to battle. Where the Prince of Pentacles, he's more in line of promotion to general, because he takes his time, he strategizes. Very strong Virgo energy here, Libra, which is a sign next to you. Someone's taking their time. This is a sure-footed person, someone who knows what they want, what their goals are, and taking the steps. You could be taking on this energy. I only say that about them because it fell under the Lover's card, but this very likely could be you. The Princess of Swords, the Moon, the Ace of Cups, and the Five of Wands. All right, what is this challenge here for you? So it's this message that disappoints you or makes you feel like, oh, crap. Or is it the mystery around it? Now, the cornerstone here is about communication, building communication. The Moon card is about doing shadow work, facing the light and the dark within you, bringing to balance. It also indicates the beginning of a long journey ahead, but that your way will be lit despite any veil or dimness of light. You have spirit guides who will be aiding you on this trip. I don't know how well you can see that. We have, how well can you see that? Son of a gun. But you can see the two wolves, and there's a lobster in the water. You know, the impression I'm getting from this are the elements. The elements of water, well, it is a Pisces energy, after all. But we'll stick with the usual meaning of it. Maybe that impression will come to me to clarify this journey with this person who wants to take a journey with you. So with the Devil up here, all right, you know, this looks like your emotions getting the best of you. You know, don't rush in where angels fear to tread with the Devil card. The Seven of Pentacles indicates waiting, being patient a little longer. You've planted, cultivated, weeded, but it's not quite time. It's coming slowly. This could be you in hermit mode, or this person could be Pisces, Virgo, or someone who is reclusive. This person you may have felt shunned you. Mysterious. This person is mysterious. And this is new love, or the rebirth of a current love. The cup floweth over, the Holy Grail. But this cornerstone is conflict, inner conflict, or outer conflict. We could be talking about the world stage right now with everything that's going on. The world is going to affect what's going on. And we are seeing conflict breaking out everywhere. It's in all of our backyards now. So let's look at these cornerstones. Emotional, psychic, intuitive, giving, the ability to feed, nurture, feed, fill with love, healing love. The Lovers, the Princess of Air, which is not as firm a foundation stone as these two, but it is based on truth. Standing in your integrity, wanting only honesty, truth, even if it hurts. This could also be somebody watching you hone your skills, or watching and wondering about you. Maybe it's this person. Mystery. Okay, let's get some clarifiers to clear up this message. So it could be that someone came in here, Libra, and looked like they were enamored by you, wanted to sweep you off your feet. Maybe this disappointment is because they went into hermit mode and you're not sure, wanting to move slowly. This is either being watched or truth-seeking, being slowly rooted out to see the mystery, wanting to see past the mystery. New love, rebirth love, conflict. Okay, let's have a look. This looks a lot like more of a love reading than anything else, but we are going to find out everything we can. For Libra, clarify this message for the autumn months and how to navigate. So this is an offer that's coming in for you in the autumn months and has to do with your talents, whether they're spiritual talents. It does look like spiritual talents because of the Queen of Cups. And we have this spirit guide. The dog is a guardian as you start building perhaps a new project, one that could make money. Clarifying the devil is discontent. So maybe you expect too much from yourself. And I'm going to tell you something that a lot of people have told me over the years that I completely disagree with. They said, well, maybe you should lower your standards. Your standards are too high. I completely refute that. Why lower your standards? So this energy is discontent, boredom, perhaps needing to break the chains on a certain behavior. Perhaps you're too dismissive. Perhaps you're in a codependent relationship that you need to address the way you deal with a perpetuating problem. The Tower, be patient just a little longer. Let the storm pass. That's probably why this card came up, because of the feeling that you've lost, but your value is still there, and this is where the turnaround, the change comes. The Lovers are clarifying the Lovers. Well, in this deck, it's the Lord and the Lady. And the tree is the symbol of this higher spirit, divine guidance. We have guardians in this one, though. And if you'll notice, these would be perfect polar opposites. So perhaps there is a perfect polar opposite of yours that maybe this is about a codependent problem with a mate. Or how you deal with things. Will it be a repeat of the past? You have a second chance here at rebirthing something or starting something new. This is autumn now. Just a reminder, autumn. Knight of Athens. So a message, it's either a message that comes racing in that disappoints you, or whatever that I feel more like this message that comes racing into you will be to say, hey, I found your missing coins, your missing value. It's over here. Look, Don't neglect that. That's, own it. Own it. It's being noticed, or you're being noticed. Your worth. Self-discovery. Nine of Pentacles. This person that wants to sweep you off your feet, that you want to start like a true love relationship with, this could be a twin flame. It's possible. But this person is independent. They like their time alone. This is a gifted person, Libra. Or they see you as gifted. A natural ability to be abundant. This fall will be good for you. We have the Harvest card at the heart of your reading. And now this looks to me like, now that the harvest is in, I can breathe easy for the winter. Okay, I got to get up in your face, Libra. There was something in the screen and I couldn't see you. And I have cataracts, so I have to get right up into everything. The harvest, ready for winter. And it looks like a cold, dark winter will be coming. I'll be curious to see what the winter months have in store for us. So this looks like distractions, disruptions, change of the way you normally do things. It may be because of this change. Tower cards, this could be, the world, events around you. Will you have enough to get through them? This is about change. A complete tearing down to rebuild solidly. Which is why I think, this might be someone you've already dealt with. The Three of Wands. I almost said the Three of Ships. But you expected one ship and three come in. It's slow moving, but the payoff is big. Big payoff. The message coming towards you at this time will give you the foresight of your future, of abundance, completion, retirement, and having it all. This is an important message coming towards you this fall that is going to help you lift this mystery or fog as to the future. Nine of Wands is about exhaustion, wondering if you've got enough in your tank to do it again. One more battle, and then you're at the Ten of Wands, which is completion. Willing. This is also about healthy boundaries, which may be why there's mystery here. Okay, Libra, this looks like you are being spied on, watched. This person would like to love you, but for now they're just watching. Honing their skills, watching you hone your skills. Whoops, wrong card. No, it isn't. Two fives. This means radical changes. And you may doubt yourself in spite of your preparation. And it does look like you're distracted. Like there's something new here. Something you're very good at. It's your cornerstone. It's your gift. Could be an offer coming in to expand on that gift. Perhaps the offer coming in is feeble to you. You want it to be a better offer. Patient a little longer. This is like wait for the dust to settle, the fog of mind to dissipate. This could be just, my goodness, Libra, this fall, you're going to be dealing with some true love. And it may be confusing because love does that to people when they fall in love. It could be about someone being in love with you because of the Knight of Cups, yet they're dependent, or they see you as dependent. Not dependent, independent, I'm sorry. Usually that's a female with the 9 of Pentacles around her, a bird on her shoulder, and flowers blooming, and she looks good and smells good, and everyone admires her because of her independence. This one shows it looks like a family. It's like near to completion of that 10 of Pentacles down here. Let's row these now. This is an important message coming to you this fall. It's not just going to help you find your value again, Libra. If you invested for any market crashes or anything, this message is going to be really good news. It's going to return on investment very well. You waited a long time for this. Health. Inner and outer conflict. What's going on in the world. Your mental state. Knowing what your value is. And because it shows up here, this makes me think that, okay, this is a cornerstone that needs working on. Because this is, you don't see your value up here. You will. You will shortly. But what is this conflict? Inner conflict or outer conflict? And we have to think of both. Whether it's outer conflict in people that you deal with or on a global level. Perhaps you will be debating this fall whether to help someone or people, knowing it will take not just physical value from you, but inner. How much do you want to sacrifice? You're going to have a phase this autumn, Libra. I think that you are going to do a little bit of inner battling. Libras, they should all be judges, but then sometimes Libra can you're a little imbalanced this autumn, Libra. Is all I can tell you. Love would do that. Love would do that. The heart of your reading. This may mean that Libra, this is a time to be independent. This is a time to be alone at the heart of the reading. Maybe to be alone with the one that sweeps you off your feet. But we see independence, we see the hermit, and we see abundance. Is this about loving yourself? Now, where's my deck? I'm going to pull a message from the Shaman deck for you. Just as soon as I can locate it. Here it is. Now, this is my all-time favorite deck, and it's been a year since I pulled it out. So when I find the message for you, I will likely read it from the book rather than depend on memory. A message for Libra. This is for the fall months, the autumn months. The message will be from your ancestors, spirit guides, ascended masters. A message for Libra for the autumn months. Okay. So before you get too disappointed about how this reading looked to you, Libra, there is a lesson here, and it's profound. The number is 2, so keep your eye out for 2, where it might synchronize for you in the autumn months. The Andean cross. The cross represents the cosmology of the shaman. It depicts the 4 cardinal directions, the upper and lower worlds. Upper and lower. And as we saw in this cornerstone, a message with money, a solid foundation stone. All right. Upper and lower worlds, and the steps to reach these realms. The hole in the center is a gateway to interdimensional travel. The proverbial eye of the needle we can all go through to experience higher states of awareness and wisdom, to break free of linear time. I hope you can see that, Libra. The Andean cross announces the start of a great journey. You're wondering if you've got enough gas for it, but willing to fight the good fight one last time for that completion. All right. The start of a great journey. It's time to raise your gaze from the mundane day to day to that which until now has seemed beyond your grasp. So that's the chain you need to break. The day-to-day mundane. This disrupt your routine. Stop staring and waiting for that harvest. Allow new wisdom to guide you, and stop trying to make sense of it all before you respond with a resounding yes. So the medicine here is the time is past and the window of opportunity has closed. Now is not the moment to take that step you have been over-preparing for. It is best to wait until conditions in heaven line up again to offer you a more propitious moment. Propitious. Any bold action you take now will require tremendous effort on your part. Just as important as knowing when to act is knowing when to return to your inner stillness and wait for more favorable times. So that clarified the whole caboodle. This fall, Libra, shut the doors. Spend some time alone. You will be blessed for it. Be patient. Don't be in a hurry to make anything happen, or it could be disastrous. If this is the goal, it is here. It is here, Libra. You don't need to go out and look for it. What you need to do this fall, because of events around the world, because of events that are close to home, this is a time for you to prepare for winter. You are being watched, though. Someone has love in their heart for you, spying on you. Someone close to you. I hope that was helpful. If you would like to discover more about your hero's journey, the steps and stages, I started a series and you can watch it over at the website. There'll be a link in the description below. You can get in for free and play for a whole month. There are widgets in there for 3 different cards, 3 different types of cards that you can choose and do a daily or a weekly or a monthly. Also, too, for those of you who want a personal reading, it's 55% less in cost at the website as a member than it is for the public. So do take advantage of a free month. You can cancel at any time. Thanks for joining me.